going on?
It does not matter where he is. All that matters is you're here with me.
Wait, is it my shed? This is definitely my shed, man. That's my fridge. That over there is my fridge. This is my shed. Why are we in my shed? And the mask, kind of weird. I'm gonna let it slide because I respect the commitment, but it is a bit odd.
Do you mind? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Thank you.
Proceed.
Thank you. Now you're probably wondering why you're here. Well, it's about your podcast.
About the podcast? Who sent you? Was it Ben O'Neill Mansell?
I don't know who that...
Don't worry.
No, I'm here on my own motives, you know. I'm my own man.
I don't know what to tell you. Jacksaucing's dead. I'm retired, so I'm not coming back. Alright?
Thought you might say that, but unfortunately for you, I'm not taking no for an answer. I didn't want it to come to this, but you've left me no choice.
Wait, no. Please. That's my favourite poster.
You know what you have to do.
Fine. I'll come back. Jacksaucing will return. Fine. Just don't touch the poster.
That's a good decision.
Please, just show me who you are under the mask.
You may not like what you find, but if I must.
Oh. No, it can't be. What a bloody intro. For those of you who don't understand the plot twist there, I was indeed the catapult, the kidnapper. Those are completely different words. I don't know how I got those mixed up. It's called acting, guys. All right, it's called acting. You should try it. It's quite impressive. It's been a while, eh? It's been a while. Yeah, that's my fault. That's my fault. I won't. I'll stick my hands up. I take responsibility. It's very hot in here, and I'm wearing too much. Yeah. Wow. What the last one? What, August? It's now what? January. So much has changed. But you may notice I have a PowerPoint now. It's visual enrichment for you all. I know my face is lovely. But so is this lovely PowerPoint I have put together for you. And the source is back. Jacksaucing, episode 4 by Jackson Palmer. I assume you knew who it was by, but just in case you didn't, I thought I'd clarify for you. I'm also sitting on a stool rather than a chair, which is terrible for my back. And I'm already in pain, and we're 2 minutes in. So yeah, I'm gonna. We'll get into it. You know, I'm back. You know, things are different now. That's how it is. It's been a while. It's been a while. Lots of things have changed. What's changed? I don't trust Keith Urban anymore. Not that I really did to begin with, but now it's even less. I just don't think he's a real person. To be honest, I'm convinced. There's two options. He's either an alien, or he is Ellen DeGeneres in a convincing mask. I think the second one is probably more likely, because say what you want, you've never seen the two of them in the same room as each other. So that's what's new there. What else? I've matured. I know lots of you would have known me from my days of, childish and quite frankly inappropriate and unacceptable behaviour. And I thought it's time for me to wise up, to take a new approach to life, and start acting in a more responsible and adult manner. So that's why you may notice the PowerPoint is in black and white, just to ensure that everyone knows that the podcast is extremely serious and not a joke, because that would be untrue. And I've also got books behind me now, many books, which is another way of representing my maturity. I actually read a book in the time away. That is a lie. I did not read a book, but I haven't laughed in 3 months, which is tragic. But it's helping me to have a new perspective on things, and really grasp the true joys of life, which are plants and art. So what else has happened? I've retired from hanging washing on the washing line. We actually got a dryer, which is a godsend, because I'm too tall for it, basically. I'm too tall for our washing line. I have to get underneath, and I'm crouching down, trying to put the pegs up and all that. I look like some kind of domestic crab. I don't know. I don't like it. I feel uncomfortable, and I get disappointed in myself afterwards. But not everything's changed. There's still some things that have stayed the same, which I'm sure you'll be glad to know. I still can't pronounce sushi correctly. There's 2 different S sounds far too close to each other in one word, and I can't get behind that. So it will stay sushi, because I can't do that. Sushi, yeah, but that's 2 different words. I can say su, I can say she. Put them together, sushi. Nah, that's not a thing. I don't know. I don't trust it. Another thing that hasn't changed, the government have continued to mug us off. That's really just been a reality of the last forever, actually. It's quite incredible. It's the thing that's happened recently with the whole opening the borders. This is more SA thing, but everywhere really, everywhere. It's imagine you had 2 years to prepare for a test, and you did all of your preparation for the test on the day of the test, and then were really surprised when it didn't work and you did terribly, which is exactly what I would do. So I can't really blame them. However, I also wouldn't recommend I ran a country. So you got to look at it that way. Anyway, speaking of the government, today's episode is about holidays, with our good friend Scott Morrison on the cover with his lovely Hawaiian hat in a national emergency. What a time that was. That seemed easier back then, didn't it? Really, that was a low key national emergency. That one. Imagine that. Imagine the worst bushfires we've seen in centuries be a low key national emergency. Let's go back to that one. Let's not. We'll stick to that. You know what? Yeah, maybe no national emergencies actually would be ideal, I'd say. But holidays. Obviously we've had a few recently. Christmas. I've missed them. I've missed them all. New Year's. Most of them. I've missed a lot. I thought just for efficiency's sake we'd do them all in one. I have a holiday special, just all of the holidays put into the one. It's efficient. You can come back to this episode, for every holiday of the year, and it saves me having to do one for all of those. And I don't have enough content and ideas and jokes. Not that this is written, of course. I don't write these jokes out. This is, of course, entirely off the dome. I have not thought any of this out. Of course, I would never do that to you guys. This is entirely fresh brain material. But of course, I've another side of my maturity, by the way. I've started using some kind of ancient method to write down my notes, known as paper, which is massive news. It's more noisy though. That's what I've realised. So, but I've written all my notes on here. Look at this. Look at that. That is not that I have notes, but if only I put this much effort into things that mattered, that would be nice, wouldn't it? But yeah, what's up next? Christmas. What a time of year that one is. It's alright, isn't it? It's alright. I mean, look, I have no issues with Christmas. The idea itself, it happens. I like Christmas Day. I don't like the month beforehand where I'm supposed to be stressed about Christmas Day. Like, we get worse every year pretending we like it, you know? Like, we go through all of the, like, oh, I'm not going to get my presents done in time. I'm not going to, do all of this and then we get to Christmas Day. And it's like, I say, oh, this is nice, isn't it? And you get to Boxing Day. And it's like, right. That was worth a month of stress. But there is one thing about Christmas I am a big fan of. Secret Santa. Or some people know it as Kris Kringle, which is a ridiculous name. Sounds like some kind of chip. I don't know. Apparently it's some German origin for Christ's son. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it. All I know is it's a stupid word. Go with Secret Santa. It's self-explanatory, It's all about secrets and Santa. My two favourite things: secrets and Santa. Put them together, and it's my forte. I like to give presents themed around me. That's kind of my thing. It sounds self-centered and selfish, but it's really just tactical Secret Santa gameplay. Anyone who regularly frequents the Secret Santa the games, you gotta play your cards right. You can't be giving away your identity in a present. Basically, you may think putting your face on a mug or on a book or on a poster or all of the things I put my face on and given to people as Secret Santa presents, it would be obvious that it was me. But that's where you're wrong. It throws people off. Like, obviously, a smart Secret Santa player wouldn't put their face on the present because then that's obviously them. But this is like a double bluff situation, isn't it? A double bluff. Obviously, it's not me because why would I frame myself like that? But it is me. So that's the genius in it. I'm known for my next level Secret Santa plays. It catches people off guard every year, and they never see it coming. I tell you that much. I just love it. Secret Santa, it just gets me going. It's always made me feel sorry for people in Muslim dominated countries because they obviously don't play. They don't play Secret Santa, and that's devastating. Obviously, it's too complicated to play over there because you pull a name out and it's Muhammad, and you're like, well, that doesn't really narrow it down at all, does it? You have to get some generic present for everyone. Everyone just gets generic presents because you don't know who it's going to be for. Everyone gets like Lynx Africa. I swear, I get Lynx Africa every year. I have so much Lynx. I know one. It's the worst smelling one. At least get me a different Lynx. Oh, come on. I don't know. Or Rexona. Just get me sexy bouquet for go for it. Someone get me a sexy bouquet next Christmas, please. I want some sexy bouquet in my life. But no, you know how it is. I just like Secret Santa. I just like Secret Santa. I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know what you want from me. I like my Secret Santa. You're gonna have to live with that. Obviously, Christmas also is It's the annual saving grace for the calendar industry. I say this every year. I don't know how they stay afloat. Their only demographic is the older generation. No one our age is buying calendars. Let's be real. If you are, come on. I say our age. That's assuming my entire. I have some older listeners. Shout out to my older listeners right now. Big up. I don't know. All of anyone above like. I'll say I was going to say 40, but I don't want to do my middle-aged listeners dirty like that and call them old. Anyone above 65, pension and all of that. I don't think there's many of those about, but if there are, big up. Maybe no. Glad you're here if you're here. Saving, and shout out for saving the calendar industry every year. It's how they say it, I don't understand. I did say this last year in the podcast last year, and I'm saying it again because it's outrageous. I started 16-month calendars. You know that's a thing. 16-month calendar. What's the point in that? Let's assume is there an 8-month calendar to complement it on the other end. What happens? Then you have to rewrite it. I just don't understand it. I just don't understand the concept behind it, and it is an outrage. Is like I just fully calendars. How like the demographic it's taken a hit recently. That the older generation, there's less of them around. That's unfortunately, which is a bit awkward. I don't know. They're going downhill. 20 years time, we don't think about this. The fire service is going to take a massive hit. Well, they get all of their funding from topless firefighter calendars, and no one's going to buy them anymore. Like personally, I get all of my topless firefighter images off of Google. You get 12 and countless more for free. So I don't know what they're going to do. We've got increasing fires and decreasing calendar sales. That is not a good mix, Increasing that is an unappreciated problem, and it needs to be solved. They might have to start selling like topless firefighter NFTs. I don't know. I don't know the science behind NFTs. Maybe some firefighters do. Or maybe someone who knows a firefighter who knows about NFTs can help them out. Do some cheeky business with them. I don't know. Well, that's all of Christmas. Yeah, you can tell I care a lot about Christmas because I've only done 2 PowerPoint points about it. You may have noticed there's carrots there, by the way. I just want representing Christmas with carrots. Obviously, Rudolph's favourite snack. I thought it would just be suitable for a mature podcast. Can't be having too much colour. Chuck in a carrot. New Year's. That is something that happens in a calendar. Is the end of the year. That is on topic with calendars, of course, and then you get New Year's. Wow. What I'll do. You may notice a trend by the end of this is that I don't really have many good opinions about holidays. I don't appreciate fireworks. That's a big one. I've put a picture of fireworks in here. They're not real fireworks. That's actually a drawing. But I don't like fireworks. I honestly, I've never watched a firework display and thought that it was anything more than an anticlimactic and expensive fire hazard. Dogs hate it. Wildlife hates it. Whoever having to clean up. I've turned like northern. Clean up all of the mess after. They don't like fireworks. I don't like fireworks. That sounds like enough people to me to just stop fireworks, I think. But what can you do? New Year's resolutions. I hope you're all keeping up with them. I unfortunately did not keep up with mine. My New Year's resolution was to not make any New Year's resolutions, which I failed pretty quickly. Actually, instantly. There's a problem with that one. But I'm not a big fan of making New Year's resolutions because I always like I'll do it and then I'll fail after a week and I'll be like, well, guess I've got to wait till next year to start again. I could just keep going from there, but I'm like, that's not a new year. So you just keep going. That's how everyone does it. You go like gym for like 3 days, and you're like, well, I've failed on the fourth day. Guess we'll just have another 361 days off and start again next year. And it's just a waste of time. Just do a new day resolution. Take it day by day, and then you'll be proud of yourself every day. It's a simpler way of life. Take it as it comes. This is life advice right here from Jackson Palmer. Life advice. All right, take it easy, but push yourself when you can. And then once you've pushed yourself, look back and think about all that you have achieved. That was inspiring, and I'm definitely not just chatting waffle. I don't do that. What else did I write? See, this is the thing. I have to keep looking down at my notes. I should really have them like here, and then I could just. Yeah, that doesn't work. That blocks the light. This is really professional, as would happen in a professional podcast such as this. I've done. Oh yeah, that did happen. I tried to be at least the first person on the planet in 2022 to say the word colonoscopy. It is the first word I've said of the year, but what I didn't account for was time difference. So unfortunately, I've got a video of it. I'll play it now in a sec, but I'll just play it. I'll just play it.
It's not quite right.
Colonoscopy. First person on the planet to say it. Oh wait, this is half an hour behind.
Yeah, someone in New South Wales may have said it.
Oh no! Oh no!
Someone actually in Fiji Islands, or where it is, Virgin Islands.
I should have said something in French or something. We don't speak French there.
What's colonoscopy in French?
Oh no. Je suis colonoscopie. But so I was definitely the first person on the planet to say je suis colonoscopie, which I haven't fact checked it, but I am fairly certain that is French for colonoscopy. I can't see them having a different word for it. So that directly translates to, by the way, I am colonoscopy, which is a sentence I'm sure many people say on a regular basis in France. That's how useful my French has become. Look, it put me in a situation where I actually need to get help. It's not happening, But if I need to be a colonoscopy, I'm sorted. So yeah, that was. It didn't go to plan. Bloody Melbourne, Sydney, all you lot, you ruined my life. What am I supposed to say next year? I'm gonna have to go to the other time zones and say a word there, because it doesn't work here. Because I'm either not in the right time zone, and therefore it's not in the new year, or someone's already said it in another. It's just too complicated, guys. I can't do it anymore. Then we got the next holiday, the next big one. This one's happened already as well. This it got a good old Australia Day, also known as Invasion Day. Yeah. To any you may notice these two names. One of them doesn't sound very holiday-like, and that's because it shouldn't be. That's about the extent of it, isn't it? I mean, I've written a bit dodgy, I won't lie, in brackets severely dodgy, and there's a picture of Jose Mourinho saying, "I prefer not to speak, because if I speak, I am in big trouble." But I'm speaking on it anyway, because I don't care. All right, what's going on, guys? Honestly, I for those who need a bit of context, which I'm sure is and nobody other than the 4 British people who listen to this. Australia Day is a lovely holiday that it marks the date that Britain invaded lovely indigenous, Aboriginal Australia, and it was the start of a lot of death and devastation, which I don't know about you guys, but a good bit of mourning. That's always good. That gets me in the party mood. I don't know about you. See me in all the Memorial Days going off in the club. I love it. Not really, but it's how it is, I guess. For some reason, that's the day it is. Guys, I think we should probably. Maybe we should move it. Maybe. That's just maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying. Hey, look. I'm gonna leave it there. We'll move on to something a bit less political, because this is not a political podcast. It is serious, but it's not. Now it's an Easter podcast. How exciting, guys! It's Easter. We move on. It's Easter. Well, it's not. It comes later, but there is already Easter eggs in the stores, which is a bit dodgy. I don't know. It's a bit. I tell you, I work in a supermarket, as many of you will know, and there were Easter eggs on sale within 2 days of the new year. 2 days? What do you mean? Easter isn't until April. That's ages away. And now it's Easter, second most overrated holiday. Only second to Halloween, which I've completely skipped off the list because I hate Halloween. Bloody Halloween. I hate being scared. Why would I choose to be concerned about stuff? I've got enough to be worried about. I don't need to be panicking about bloody some lady in a film walking into a house that she shouldn't be walking into. Stay out of the house, you bloody idiot. Anyway, second most overrated holiday. I've put carrots here again because obviously that's the Easter Bunny's favourite snack. That's a good thing about carrots, is that they're a all year round vegetable. Carrots, they never stop the grind, 24/7, 365. So everything eats them, reindeers, Easter Bunny, me, all of the important things in life. But it's Easter. You know what that means? Easter eggs, Easter Bunny, all of that stuff. I don't know. Something doesn't seem right to me. I don't know where he's getting these eggs from. Oh shit, I don't know. Is it a Easter Bunny? Is Easter Bunny? Is Bunny? No, Bunny's just a baby, isn't it? That's another thing. Okay, I'll go through this. Where are the eggs coming from? Does the bunny have some kind of farm that he works on? Does he collect them? Because last time I checked, bunnies weren't very capable of doing that. Are they chicken eggs? Are they duck eggs? Some of the big ones, they could quite easily be ostrich eggs or emu eggs. The small ones, I don't know, some kind of hummingbird. I think what would be more accurate is because this, like I said, Easter Bunny, that's a baby rabbit, I think. So I feel like what would make a lot more sense is if there was an Easter rabbit and it went around leaving Easter bunnies. I think that would be more accurate to science. As we all know, Easter should be a scientific event, as it was originally based in science from back in the day, all of that stuff, that stuff that Easter originated from, science, that was science. It's pure science. And I think it should stay that way. Keep it accurate. Easter rabbit, Easter bunnies. Are the eggs fertilized or are they unfertilized? Is there roosters or male ducks? I don't know. If I gave an Easter egg to an Easter duck or Easter chicken, would said egg hatch into an Easter chick or duckling? I don't know. I think some experiments need to be held here, if I'm totally honest. But that's Easter, isn't it? That's Easter. It doesn't make sense, does it? It's just catches you off guard. One day it's normal day, and then it's pancake day, which no one's. Apparently that's more of a British thing, but I don't know. I don't know if I believe these people. Does no one here have pancake day? Because I swear, pancake day, it's sick. You have loads of pancakes. Is that not a thing here, really? I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking, because you can't. But I like Well, I don't really like pancakes, but the concept of having a pancake day is quite fun, isn't it? You know, you don't get to have that kind of fun any other day of the year. Like, you know, you have pancakes on another day, and it's like, oh, it's just breakfast. But I have pancakes on pancake day, and it's like, oh, this is pancake day stuff, that is, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. But you know how it is. It's pancake day, and then you got like, I don't know, Palm Sunday. You got Ash Monday, Easter Friday, Easter Saturday, Easter. Is it? Oh, it's Good Friday, isn't it? It's Good Friday. Easter Saturday, Easter Sunday, Easter Monday. What else is there? Taco Tuesday is not in that group. Is there another one? I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know. Awesome. No, that's what am I saying? I don't know. I feel like there's another one, but it's not Taco Tuesday. So we're gonna leave it at that. But you know, it's Easter. It is what it is. It catches you off guard, even though there's lots of warning to it. I just don't like looking for eggs in the garden. That's my main issue, I think. Because I quite like, I like looking for things, but I need to start recording again. But you know, I like hiding, and unfortunately the eggs can't look for me. So that's my issue with that. And my sister always finds all the eggs before me. So then we've got to do this whole like sorting eggs out, because I need some eggs in my life, and she's just like got them all because she's better at finding them than me. That was what just happened to that. That was what I just turned into like some kind of illegible. That's writing. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, we'll move on. We'll move on to the next holiday of the year in Feb. Oh wait, this happens before Easter, doesn't it? February. Well, February 14th, as we all know, it's my favorite day of the year. This one, Phil Lewis's birthday. What a day that is! What a day, 14th of February. Yeah, for those of you who don't know who Phil Lewis is, he's the he plays Mr. Mosby in No, hang on, I've messed it up. It's Mr. Mosley. Bloody hell, what have I done? No, it is Mr. Mosby. Is it Mr. Mosby? Why did Phil Lewis get arrested? Well, hang on a second. Why is Mr. It is Mr. Mosby. It's Mr. Mosby. It's fine, guys. It's Mr. Mosby. Mr. Mosley. I don't know what that is. Hang on a second. The actor who played Mr. Mosby on The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody has a pretty dark past. Now, this is an article I hadn't found before. This might change my mind. This might change my opinion on this day of the year. Before we all came to know and love him as The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody's Mr. Mosby, or for his recurring roles on Lizzie McGuire and Scrubs, actor and director Phil Lewis actually did some time behind bars. Okay. So why did Phil Lewis get arrested? Then there's a picture of him with Dylan and Cole Sprouse. I don't know which one it is, so I just said both of them. But it's one of those twins. What did he do? Incidentally, 1991. He got arrested in 1991 when he was 24. Oh dear. The 24-year-old Phil was out driving in Potomac, MD. I don't know what that is. Massachusetts. That would be a S probably, or a C. There's no D in Massachusetts. MD. It's one of the states probably. In December of 1991. when he fatally struck 21. This has gone. This is well, this is a bit sad. Right. Okay. February 14th is no longer Phil Lewis Day, guys. It's I guess it'll stay as Valentine's Day. That's disappointing, isn't it? That is, man. I was trying to change it. I can't. Look, I'm not one of those like. Valentine's Day is a very polarizing day, isn't it? It is, because everybody, you're either like there's three ways you can feel about it, isn't there? You're in a relationship and you're like, Valentine's Day, let's go. You're in a relationship and it's, oh no, it's Valentine's Day, I've forgotten it, and it's Valentine's Day now. Or I'm not in a relationship, this is devastating to my existence. I've decided I'm not going to fall into any of those three categories. I'm going to stay on neutral ground on the matter, and kind of stay on the fence. I do think that it should be moved as well as some of the other holidays on the list for different reasons. I think there's, you've got a bit of, it comes too close to Christmas, I think, and New Year's and that whole holiday season. I think you just got a big baby boom in September, October, and November, December. There's too many babies going on there, and I don't think it's right. Most popular birthday of the year, September 26th. That's suspicious. You know why? Because it's exactly 9 months after Boxing Day. Guys, if we want to stop this overpopulation issue that we have occurring in our global society currently, keep an eye on couples around Christmas time. I don't trust them. It's suspicious. I don't know. I think we need to sort this out. But anyway, there's something dodgy going on around Christmas, and it's having a knock-on effect. It happens around Valentine's Day as well. I don't know what that sort of thing is, but it's dodgy. And there's too many babies around there. No babies occurring and getting born. No babies occurring. Yeah, we'll go with that. Occurring, it sounds funny. Occurring. No babies occurring in January and February. I've looked at the stats, guys. There's not many around in that time. And it's not okay. We need to spread them out. We need to spread out the babies. So I was thinking maybe we move Valentine's Day to maybe around April time. That gives 9 months, excluding premature babies who will be legends themselves, and they can get born whenever they fancy. Because I shout out to the prem babies. I'm not one of you, but I respect you guys. And I think that would be a good place to put Valentine's Day. That's my honest opinion on the matter. So, did I have anything else to say about Valentine's Day? I didn't put much here. Oh yeah. It's just a quick reminder that I'm taking wife applicants. It's not related though. Anyway. Well, you look at that. I didn't even put an ending slide on this thing. But that's the end. Jeez, I'm really bad at ending these. I don't know. But it's it's 1 in the morning. You know how it be. It's Jacksaucing episode 4. The sauce is back. The return of the sauce. Return of the sauce is back. I said that already. Anyway, you know how it is. I hope everyone's having a good time, doing their thing, jiggling along. That was disturbing. Keep jiggling along, guys. Keep jiggling. I don't know, that sounds like something Kevin Hart would say. Anyway, yeah, I don't know. I'll do another one soon, I promise. Alright? Soon. I'll think of something else to talk about. I don't know, Flat Earth. I'll do a Flat Earth episode. Proving Flat Earth and all that, obviously. Because who believes in round Earth? Idiots. And so we'll do that. I'll do that soon, maybe. Or something else. I don't know. I'll decide. Whatever I'm fancying. And yeah, shout out. No shout outs to Phil Lewis. Dodgy Donny. He's excluded from the list now. Bloody hell! I can't believe it. If only I'd seen that article beforehand, I would have found someone else's famous birthday it is for the joke. Oh well. That's how it is. That's how it is. Well, yeah. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it at that. Hope you guys like the new intro. It won't be the same. I'll keep the song though. That was a sick song. But I won't have the whole thing at the beginning every time. That'd be long. So yeah. Anyway. That was something else. What a comeback. It's been a good run, guys. I'll be back soon. I'm really bad at stopping these. I'm trying to find where's the off button. I found it. Alright. I'll stop it now then, shall I?